So in the bottom left playing Sedge, we have dpsi. Pedient switching to Emeric this game. Interesting. dpsi, I mean he just lost to a Sedge. So maybe he's thinking this is the way, right? Like clearly Pedient was onto something with this character. But Pedient playing the first Emeric we've seen, I think, so far.
Interesting, yeah. This matchup in particular is interesting because Sedge usually struggles to deal enough damage to Emeric's units in the crystal to make them fall below the 35% threshold that he needs. So Emeric is unironically pretty good against Sedge.
I will say though that Sedge makes units to go with him that do well against Emeric, because you can kill like Emeric's units will die under crystal against witches and archers. Like infantry just gets melted by that, even if you got the +3 defense.
True. Like witch hexes in particular are like really good against Emeric, but at the same time Emeric will have mages which kind of deal really well with witches, so you don't want to have too many witches versus Emeric. You actually want to do what dpsi is doing and like build knights to deal with Emeric's mages.
Ooh, and we're seeing dpsi go for the steal on the village. Right in front of the enemy thief.
To be fair, Pedient also allowed the same thing on the other side, so it's going to be even. Pretty even.
That is true. And this dog's just gonna die. Doesn't die to Sedge though. A little bit unfortunate, but yeah, he's just gonna get the thief steal. And you know, because they delayed those turns with like delayed the captures even by a couple turns, the thief steal is gonna be less dramatic on both players' economies. Because when you get a thief steal in like turn 3 or 4, it's huge, but turn 6, turn 5, it's not quite as heavy. Like you've got most of your villages captured by then, your economy's starting to roll. So it's just
That's
like
true as well.
it's a bump in the road rather than like being this big drastic thing where like your opponent gets a dragon and you can only build a mage or something.
Ooh. Actually, is Pedient trapped here? Because I feel like he might be trapped. I don't see a way for him to escape.
I don't know if
No, the mage won't die.
mage won't die.
He has Knight Crit lined up.
He does have
So
knight
he has,
lined up.
so he has Mage, Knight, and a Knight Crit. I mean, the Mage is at half health, but that shouldn't matter too much. I think he's just dead here.
Are we seeing another game where someone overextends in the bottom right hand side and dies to the Sedge player?
Oh, didn't. Oh, okay. Oh, wow. That 1% sword. Killing everyone.
Oh, that was so close. I mean, I
Nice.
actually don't think he could have gotten out either way. I think the knights would have been too tanky.
Yeah, no. So even if he had failed that this turn, Emeric was probably trapped.
Yeah. Oh, that's so. Oh, good thing you had that low health swords. Damn. Something very
Or
satisfying about killing someone's commander with the sword as well, actually.
that's true.
Like the
So.
revenge of the weak unit that gets killed constantly by commanders. But
Now they have high ground.
yeah. Damn. Alright, well, dpsi evens it out, winning with Sedge. Sedge doing wonders this round. Despite, he hasn't really, I don't think I've actually seen a Sedge groove yet, but Sedge is apparently doing well, despite that.
We saw it in was it Mohinder versus NVAKM, but it wasn't that. It didn't impact it a lot because
Oh, the game was already over by then.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, alright, I'm excited to see more from these players. We're going to go into like more matches as well.